What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Takara or you can call me Teeks. It is whichever one that you guys would prefer to call me. And in today's video we're going to be talking all about how to level up your wardrobe in 2021. Just a little disclaimer, my videographer behind me is actually my daughter. She is in the background, so if you guys hear a little bit of noise, that is what you guys are hearing. My daughter is in the room with me playing with her toys and such like that. And if I want to get this content cranked out for you guys, that's just how we got to go about it, okay? So I wanted to make this video for anybody out there who is maybe a little self-conscious about their wardrobe, or you're looking to elevate your wardrobe. Maybe you're a mom, a new mom, an entrepreneur, or you're just somebody who's trying to find your personal style, or you're in a new transition in life where you're trying to step into that, you know, that growner version of yourself. I want you to feel confident for when it's time for you to get dressed, because when you look good, you feel good. It's so important to dress for your life and to put your best foot forward. When you put more effort into your outfit or into your look every day, you're gonna feel so much better about yourself versus when you didn't care as much. You're gonna stress less. You're gonna get more compliments, more opportunities are gonna come into your life just off from elevating and leveling up your wardrobe. I feel like people take you more seriously too when you present yourself well as well. You might even get offered free dinner when you level up your wardrobe. If you're lacking confidence, you want to look more put together, or maybe you just want to look more classy, chic, and elegant, this is definitely the video for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Tip number one I have for you guys is to make 2 lists. The first list is going to be the things that you need in your wardrobe, maybe like the basics, colors, different pieces in your wardrobe. And list number 2 is going to be the list of what you want your aesthetic to be for leveling up your wardrobe. So what is the look that you're going for? Maybe you can look this up on Pinterest to try to figure out what, kind of like figuring out what your personal style is going to be. Maybe look up different celebrities that you love. This is what you're going to do first. So number 2, go through pieces in your wardrobe that you actually really wear, you really love, you always reach for, and see if this is going to fit into the wardrobe that you're planning on transitioning into for your leveling up journey. When I went through my wardrobe, I did have some key pieces that I wanted to keep that I felt like fit into the vibe that I was going to for my new wardrobe, and I just put all of that into a pile and kept that stuff, and the rest I either put on my Poshmark, sell, or I'm gonna take and donate, and I just get it out of the way so that way I don't even reach for it because it doesn't fit what vibe that I'm going for anymore, or I probably didn't even reach for it at all, so I just get it out of the way so that way I can declutter my wardrobe, and that way when I do go to my closet, I know these are the pieces that I really love and that I can just easily put on and go and not have to like stress or think too much about it. Yeah. Number 3, figure out what image you want to portray to the world. If you're trying to portray to the world that you want to be more of like a boss babe, more like looking like money type vibe, you definitely want to focus on like your fabrics, the fit of your clothing. You want to show that you actually care about your appearance. So as far as like fabrics and things go, I really love to get like satin pieces, like this tank top that I'm wearing now. It's just a simple camisole tank top, but it is of a satin material, and it just looks more of a luxury. It gives off like that elegant and classy vibe. You also want to make sure your clothes fit. I feel like the fit of your clothes can change everything. If it looks like the clothes are wearing you, it's not gonna put off the right vibe. Sometimes it can be difficult as a mom to want to get dressed, or maybe even as a student to want to get up and get dressed, or as an entrepreneur you feel like you just, you want to stay in your PJs all day because maybe you're at home or you're like at an office and you just don't want to have to do too much. You want to put on athletic wear. I strongly still suggest you guys to really take note and care about your appearance, because this is one of the things that's going to make you more productive. It's going to help you get more opportunities. People are going to take you more seriously. My tip number 4 is to stop shopping cheap brands. I say shop quality and shop sustainable fashion brands. Sustainability, sustainable clothing brands are big now. When I was working at Guess was actually starting to transition over into becoming more sustainable, caring about this sustainable living, this sustainable community So I definitely recommend you guys to shop more sustainable fashion brands. If you guys didn't know, I do have a sustainable clothing brand, a vintage clothing boutique where I sell sustainable and timeless vintage clothing pieces, things that you can keep in your wardrobe for a very long time, and they're of quality. So yeah, I remember me and my friend Dacia, hey Dacia if you're watching, we used to have a joke when we used to work at Victoria's Secret. We were like, oh yeah, like when we get this money, we're gonna, like, we not shopping at Charlotte Russe no more. Like, we told ourselves, like, we're done shopping at Charlotte Russe. Like, we told ourselves, we were like, no more shopping at Charlotte Russe. Like, we on our grown woman stuff. We was like, we on our grown woman-ish. Like, we gotta stop shopping at Charlotte Russe. Like, that was our little joke. Like, we always would say that. We were like, we shopping at White House Black Market. We shopping at Express. Like, we done with Charlotte Russe. You want to get clothing that's going to last you longer. You're going to save so much more money because you're not going to be constantly going back to these fast fashion brands after your clothes wear out. 2, you're going to feel so good about yourself. You're going to feel so much more confident because you're going to have clothes that are of quality, they feel good on your skin, and they make you look like $1,000,000, and they just fit really well. So yeah, I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I do have some pieces from some fast fashion brands. I don't knock all fast fashion brands. I do feel like you can find, you know, a few key pieces from some fast fashion brands. Like I said, I have this really cute like corset from Fashion Nova that I absolutely love. I got a lot of compliments on it, but again, I just don't accumulate all of my wardrobe from Fashion Nova. But again, buy what you're actually gonna wear, you guys. Buy vintage, buy timeless. It's just gonna save you, again, a lot of money. I know at the time it might not seem like it because it's like, oh, these things are higher priced, but it definitely is. Alright, so tip number 5 is going to be to buy timeless pieces. I was just talking about this in the previous tip. Buy timeless pieces, classic pieces, pieces that aren't just trendy. Pieces that can stay in your wardrobe over decades of time. Things that you can mix and match up with each other. Things that you can take to the dry cleaners. So things that I love, again, you guys, like I said, I love silk pieces. They're like a key in my wardrobe. So I have silk tank tops, which are basically a part of my uniform. They're easy to style. I can put them with a pair of trousers. I can put them on with a pair of jeans. I have a black one, I have a white one. I love silk and satin skirts. I love plain jeans. I swapped my jeans out for trousers, so I'm trying to buy more trousers and accumulate more trousers into my wardrobe, because again, it just looks more put together versus like jeans. But I do have jeans in my wardrobe as well. I love vintage jeans, anything that's a vintage and more quality jeans. And if I am going to wear a jean, I've decided that I am going to wear jeans with no rips in them. I'm trying to avoid wearing jeans with a lot of rips because it can make you look kind of cheap. Cardigans, wrap dresses, again, a staple white trouser, cashmere, and just finding those neutral colors that I can incorporate into my everyday wardrobe for either in the daytime or evening. That's one thing. You don't always have to be shopping designer to look good. So tip number 6, again, is going back to the dry cleaners. Get your clothes tailored. You can take them to the dry cleaner. It's very inexpensive. Or you can take them to a tailor. You can find a tailor yourself. People don't realize that when you get your clothes tailored, that it can literally take your look from here to here when your clothes fit you super well. Even if you're going to the thrift store or to a vintage shop and you pay $15 for a suit or a pair of trousers and you get them fitted to just fit you perfectly, rather you spend $15 or $500, you won't be able to tell once you get your clothes tailored. You wear the clothes. Again, you guys, the clothes do not wear you. And again, don't feel bad if you can't afford luxury right now. I love shopping vintage pieces. I love finding vintage online boutiques. There's so many of us in the community. Like I said, I have a online vintage boutique. You have Poshmark, you have Etsy. There's so many places to find very, very good pieces for, you know, inexpensive, especially the thrift shop. So just a little at a time, just accumulate pieces in your wardrobe a little at a time. So if you're ready to put more effort into your look and into your wardrobe every day, if you want to look elegant without trying too hard, if you're ready to have that glow up, if you want to feel more beautiful and more powerful, definitely check out my website, www.thomastakara.com. I have some really bomb pieces on there, very great pieces on there to help you get dressed effortlessly and to feel better and more confident every day. The link is going to be in my description box, so definitely check out our new arrival pieces. I absolutely love this collection. It's definitely for my ladies who are ready to level up and just to, you know, glow up and feel more confident in themselves. So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you share it with a friend. Remember, sharing is caring. Help the next new mom, entrepreneur, or boss babe who may be struggling on figuring out how to become the best version of herself. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment below what's one thing you've been collecting heavily in your wardrobe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss any videos like this that drop down here on the channel. And until next time, I love you guys and I will see you at the top. Peace.